The Judgment of Solomon. In the heart of Jerusalem, beneath the golden splendor of King Solomon's palace, the bustling courts were filled with the sounds of people seeking justice. It was an ordinary day, but for two women this day would change their lives forever. The two women approached the throne with heavy hearts. Each was weeping, but for a different reason. One was older, with a face worn from years of hardship. The other was young, her eyes wide with a mix of fear and determination. Between them lay a small, swaddled bundle, an infant no more than a few months old. King Solomon, wise beyond his years, sat upon his throne, his piercing eyes scanning the crowd. He had heard many disputes in his time, but the matter before him was particularly puzzling. Both women claimed the child was theirs. "My lord, I am the true mother of this child," the older woman cried, her voice breaking. "This child was born to me, and this woman has stolen him." The younger woman's face reddened with frustration. "You lie. This is my son. The other woman's child died, and she took mine in the night. She is the thief, not me." The court was silent. The people watching knew the law of the land. Justice must be fair, but who could decide between two desperate, grieving women? The wisdom of Solomon had been praised throughout the kingdom, and yet here even he seemed troubled. He had heard many cases, but this one stirred something deeper inside him. After a long pause, Solomon spoke, his voice calm but filled with authority. "Bring me a sword," he commanded. A soldier stepped forward, holding a gleaming sword in his hands. The crowd stirred with confusion. "Divide the child in two," Solomon declared. "Give half to one woman and half to the other." The two women gasped in horror. The older woman's face twisted in triumph, thinking she had won. But the younger woman's expression changed immediately. She stepped forward, her voice trembling with desperation. "No, my lord. Please do not harm him. Give her the child. I would rather lose him to her than see him killed." The older woman stood silent, a grim smile on her lips, her eyes cold as stone. She had no love for the child, only a desire for possession. Solomon's eyes shone with wisdom. He lowered his hand, and the sword was returned to its owner. "The child belongs to the woman who would sacrifice everything to save him. She is the true mother," he declared. The crowd gasped, and the younger woman collapsed in tears, overcome with relief and joy. The child was hers, and Solomon's judgment had brought peace where there was only discord. "Take the child," Solomon said, "and let no one question the wisdom of a mother's heart." And so the child was returned to the true mother, and Solomon's fame as a just and wise king grew even greater. Word of his extraordinary wisdom spread far and wide, and people from all corners of the earth came to hear him speak. But Solomon knew that true wisdom came not from knowledge alone, but from understanding the depths of the human heart, the capacity for love, for sacrifice, and for the truth that only a wise heart could discern. This story highlights Solomon's legendary wisdom and his ability to see beyond appearances, using his knowledge of human nature to deliver justice. It's a timeless reminder that wisdom often lies in empathy, and that the truth is sometimes revealed in the most unexpected ways.